The chili review. The chili review. Greetings, everybody. It's that time again for another review. And today's pod is, I'm pretty excited to try. I've again, never tried this before. I don't really know what to expect. It could be a surprise. It could be just a medium type pod heat. I'm not sure. But today, guys, we're going with it's actually a purple Pheno Elysium Oxide Scotch Bonnet. Oh, it's a bit dark here. Sorry, my camera's going a bit in and out colour there, but it's a bit of a off Pheno, I think. I was speaking to the person who sort of got these. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a bit of darkness here. Speaking to the person who got these. Ralph, his name is. If you haven't heard of Ralph, get on his channel, like and subscribe as we do, and he's very, very good at knowing all things about chilies, and he's also very good in the chemistry side of things as well. So he can really get some good newts going on and really some healthy plants happening. So it's really, yeah, it's been great. And he's got a lot of knowledge about these sort of things. So I've got a whole heap of them that have all come through ripe. They start this beautiful, nice, deep purple colour, and then they ripen to that red. I'm just trying to get it where it doesn't keep going dark on my screen. I do apologise for the in and out colour there, guys. But anyway, yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm pretty keen to get a bit of an understanding of what the flavour's like, the heat, obviously, and let's see if it kicks my ass. So, well, let's cut one open and have a look. Let's go one like that's got a bit of red on it, a bit more red than the purple, and we'll have a look inside it and just sort of get a bit of a gauge of what this looks like. So I hope everyone's having a good day. It's a lovely, well, it's a bit of an overcast Friday here, I must say, but any day that I don't have to go into work is a great day. So there we go. Wow. Well, this is an interesting. That's the inside of it, guys. That's placenta. Oh, goodness me. Can we see that a bit clearer? Well, it's interesting. Okay, so it has got a bit of a floral note to it. It's not a real pungent smell, but there's definitely a smell there of heat. There's a light chinese sort of feel to that smell, but I think there could be also, you know, there might be a certain portion of an annum somewhere along the lines of that history as well. So, well, I think. Geez, they're really nice pods, actually. I do like them, so I don't know. I'm a bit. Look at that. It's quite gnarly. It's got some nice stripes on it. Anyway, without further ado, I guess we'll just get into it, guys. So this is the purple Elysium off Pheno, I would say, Oxide Scotch Bonnet. So here we go, guys. Chili review, fire in the hole. Fruity. Not immediate hardcore heat, but there is a heat there. It's pretty light to chew. Is a slow builder of heat. Tip of the tongue's just warming up, and as usual, the back of the throat, it doesn't swallow as easy, unfortunately. Mine gets stuck in my throat. Actually, quite now, just a bit more of a pickup on the tip of the tongue heat now. Quite there. A little bit in the throat, but not too bad. pretty light on the flavour. It's not bad though. It's definitely not a terrible tasting chili by any stretch. I think it's also pretty light. It was the thin walled. It's pretty gnarly, sort of, you know, got the ridges and the ditches in it, but I don't know whether or not it's, as we said, it was, you know, Ralph was sort of saying that the ones that he had were quite prickly, and these I wouldn't say are probably as prickly. They're sort of ridgy. You can sort of see they're a wicked looking pot. I really do like the way they changed from purple and then they sort of got the stripes, and it's quite a nice taste. The heat's definitely building a bit now. I'll try another bit. It's got a lovely flavour. It's actually quite nice. That just shorted up a bit more for me, that second pod. It's a little bit bitter, just a little bit on the bitter, but it's not a bad bitter. I've got a bit of drool happening now. Definitely a bit of drool. Second pod, actually quite nice. Actually, I really like that. I really like it. It's not really super hot, but it's got a really nice warmth, nice glow on the mouth. A little bit prickly at the back of the throat. It definitely slow to build into it though, but I sort of feel as though it's going to, yeah, going to kind of get there, and then it's sort of leveling pretty quickly. But it's a really good. I think this would be excellent in well, actually, what this would be really good in is my missus. She is from Thailand, and she cooks heaps of Thai dishes, and they are delicious. Sorry, I love Thai food. These would be perfect. They've got the right amount of punch, right amount of heat that I like, and it would go so good with a few of the dishes that she makes. So that would be highly recommended. If you like your Asian cuisine and you like to add a bit of chili with a bit of heat and a bit of kick to it as well, but not over the top where you're just about sweating through your meal, this is it. This is the pepper here. There's no doubt about it. And they grow pretty good size. It's a pretty decent length. You know, so it's a pretty sort of solid pot. So anyway, guys, yeah, that was pretty good. They were actually quite pleasant to eat. You could just pick them up and just eat them without any real worry about, you know, being too hot. I'd probably put that at about a, I don't know. It's hard to gauge. If you want to put out a 10, for me, about a 4. For some other people that don't eat chilies, that's probably a 7 or an 8, maybe 9. I don't know. But that was awesome. So thanks to Ralph for a bit more of the update on what these particular chilies were about. I think they're definitely off Pheno to what I saw him though. But definitely the purple Elysium Oxide Scotch Bonnet purple Pheno. And thanks to Phil. Phil's just a generous man. He got the seeds out to me as well. So, you know, awesome chili family. Love you guys. Awesome. Done. Happy with that. I'll be back a bit later on, guys. I've got another review. We might have Skirks over later. I don't know yet. He's been avoiding me after the KSLS. Probably did a couple of weeks back. That really got to him. And they're not meant to be that hot. He's had hotter. But that one seemed to really not agree with him. And he's struggled since then. But I'm going to try and... we're going to try and see if I can get him on one. Maybe not a super hot for him tonight, unfortunately. He can't probably handle it, unfortunately. But that's okay for Chris, because he has a go, and that's what we love at the Chili Review, is that you come along, you have a try of a chili, one that you've never tried before, and give it an honest opinion. That's what we love. All right, guys, without babbling on anymore, I'm going to let these go. I'll see you a bit later on. And as we say at the Chili Review, love them, grow them, respect them. But most importantly, get them in the Peace out, Chili Review.